Hey there, and welcome to my channel. My name is Tanya. For those of you who are new to my channel, and welcome. Also, welcome back to all my peeps who join me weekly and join me whenever I pop on, sporadically throughout the week as well. You are so amazing, and I'm really grateful to have you part of my every Tuesday routine, and whenever I can get on here and there as well. So if this is something that interests you, after you've watched the video, please hit that subscribe button and the bell icon to be alerted to all of my new content that I do put out. And then that way you'll be alerted also every Tuesday I do put out a new video at 2 p.m. and then I'm on at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to answer any questions that you guys might have for the week that I might not have been able to maybe answer for you guys. Some of the topics that we do cover on this channel is the prosthetic eye, the prosthesis of an eye, like the making of it, the loss of it, the loss of any body part, organ, car accidents, the loss of a loved one. We do contests, reviews, giveaways. We do a lot of stuff. And then if you have something that's just on your plate and you want to throw it out there and you need some advice from somebody, throw it out there, because we're smashed at all that here on this channel. We make sure that we get down to the bottom of whatever's going to be bothering us here on this channel. So stay tuned, because you're not going to miss this. So make sure you're subscribing and make sure you're hitting that bell icon also. That way you're alerted to all my new content. Today's story is going to be a little different. Actually, it's kind of a review on a company. So let's get right into it. Before I start, I do want to disclose that I am not an MD. I do not claim to be an MD, but I have enough knowledge that I can give some of my knowledge to you guys instead of you guys trying to go through the web searches and all of that. I try to give you as much information as I can, and factual information at that. So what I'm going to go over today, like I said, is kind of a review on a company. So I've been seeing a counselor and a nurse practitioner at Path Behavioral Health. Now this is HIPAA is involved, but this is my, I am going to tell you my side, so it doesn't really, that clause is kind of right now, all in void or whatever it is called. So I've been going here since actually the anniversary of my accident, so February 9th, almost 6 months. The only medication that they have switched is my depression medication, which they had to switch me back because I was sedated. I couldn't even function. I was below surviving. I asked them also if they could put me on Rexulti, which is a depression booster, because I am depressed. And sometimes just the regular depression medicine is not enough. So I need just a little boost every now and again. The first conversation I had with this place, they told me that everything was going to be fine, it's going to work out for me, blah, 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 and it didn't. She did ask me if I needed any medication for the weekend, which I thought was incredibly nice, and I didn't at the time, and I thought, wow, this is going to be a really good place for me. I feel like I'm going to find my home. No. I've had 3 now nurse practitioners. They didn't even tell me the last one left, which was just the other day. They are beating around the bush on giving me my medication that I need. It's a stimulant. They won't give it to me. They said they needed a diagnosis. I've had one for 2 months, so I bring Jean on in here because she's my counselor that gave me that diagnosis. Don't ask me why a counselor's diagnosing me. I don't know. So she said, "We talk about that?" Yeah, Jean, we talked about it 2 months ago. So then she tells Christine Carney, which, okay, I thought that was cool. But no, Miss Carney knows she left the practice. I just found that out today. So now I got Miss Bianca. I'm fucking over it. Like, it's been 3 days. I've been without my medication. It's stupid. I didn't ask to be put on this stuff. I'm just like, I'm over this place, and they are just really affecting my mental health to the point where I don't know what to do. Like, you go to the emergency room, they're not going to do anything for you there because it's the emergency room. Like, they don't do that stuff. So If anybody has any thoughts, let me know, please, because I would love to know before I lose my mind, because this is just getting ridiculous. The one thing I did ask her when I first met my last nurse practitioner was to not mess with my depression medication, because it's really, it's depression medication. I get really scared to be off of that. Well, I was off of it for like 5 or 6 days, so somebody help me out here. Is this everybody, or is this just me? And does anyone know where I can call? But I just wanted to hop on because everything isn't always as great, and now I have to go do a Facebook Live show. So I did want to hop on here and just do a little story really quick on how things are not always as peachy as you think they are. So love you guys. I'll see you Tuesday.